Oh, day one. Well, what can I say? For day one, the excitement, little bit of fear of what was coming up, what to expect. Was I going to live up to expectations of, what I could bring to the build? But pure adrenaline and joy, 100%. To catch up with everybody, to see the space, literally.
Oh, full of energy.
Oh, yep. Knowing we had a massive project to do.
Yeah, it was nice. We were given a lot of creative control and
excited
a lot
to
of
get
balloons
started.
and a lot of time, and we thought that's all we needed.
Day one, I was super excited to be here. Real nervous about the trip. Got here, everything was fine. Kind of overwhelmed when we first got on and saw how big the building was, but excited.
It was one of my best days. I never thought I would be working in such a fun job.
Day one in Melbourne, I walked in and there was all these new people and I thought, oh wow, this is a huge project, a little bit overwhelming, but very, very, very excited.
I was very excited because to start, it's only an empty place and huge one. And it's a challenge to see how we feel it day by day. And it's awesome.
Very happy and glad to do everything with the Balloon family. It's just a pleasure to be with you all and share heights and depths and everything. To be honest to each other, actually the balloons make me also emotional because you can ask people, what do you think for my sculpture? Shall I change something? Yes or no? And yeah, maybe too much. Okay.
Shitty, like I'm sitting down on a toilet seat now at the moment, but Melbourne was fantastic, and it's because we have fantastic crew, people with big heart working on it, and I'm hoping we have the same success in Sydney. It's a shitty venue, like the toilet seat here, but I think we're going to make it fantastic.
Walking in, I felt like we had a lot of work to do.
Nicole very impressed me because she always, before she starts, she always focus on thinking alone, and then she's go to the side and start walking. It was amazing.
Who on the team surprised me? All of them. The fact they got up in the morning to come to work, that's the first surprise. The secondly, that they've stayed behind so late at night to complete the job is the second surprise. That they work with unbelievably difficult conditions is the third surprise. And they've got big human hearts, bigger than the balloons. I don't know if they inflate it every morning, their hearts, but that's the fourth surprise I have.
I guess it was just seeing what's able to be created with just balloons. I've worked on lots of events with lots of technology and lots of physical sets and all of those sorts of things. But on this one, it was really just starting with empty spaces and just balloons and a bit of light. There was nothing complicated about that. And so that's where it was completely driven by imagination and creativity to create something out of literally very little.
Margot, do you have a zip tie?
No zip ties. Earplugs? You want earplugs?
Ooh.
Rob!
Oh.
Yes, I love Rob's work. His weaving's beautiful. I'm loving everything he's making.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is it weird if I say Rob as well?
Oh,
I mean, I've always known Rob, and I've always Rob's always been there, part of the social group. But this is my first time really seeing him get in and work on something more than line work. So
Yeah,
I hate to copy
it's great.
your answer, but yeah, Rob.
Yeah.
The most, I think Emily. Emily was a big surprise. She learned so much last week in the 2 days she was with us, and this week she just jumped right in and did everything we needed to do. Worked really hard, and she was doing really good stuff.
I think Andres, because he's a really hard worker and really into it, and I love people that's such a, I don't know.
With passion.
Yeah, with passion.
I'd probably say my team leader, Andreas, and that's just because he set a good example. He was always here on time, early. He was, one of the last persons to leave. When he took his break, just grab a drink of water and go right back to work. So he just set a really good example, working really hard.
I would say Andres. He's the leader of the wall team, and man, he pumps those walls out. You have to have a really solid plan and a lot of experience to do that, and he's definitely the go-to guy. If I ever had to do it, he'd be my first call.
I think everybody in their own way. Everybody has an own way of doing things. So it's all together. It's a team.
We finished the sculpture, we finished the wall. Let's celebrate, but that's not all. We've got more balloons to inflate and tie, but in the end everyone will be high.
Bananas.
Oh, chicken! I love chicken. I was digging the chicken.
Eat the most. Look, I've got to say chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Chicken, lots of chicken.
Chicken.
Roast vegetables and more roast vegetables and more roast vegetables, and then for dessert, roast vegetables.
Yeah, we had a couple of
Lunch
ice
and
creams.
lunch. We had ice cream.
Rippy kept going.
The ice cream truck outside is good.
Yeah.
Chicken.
The most this week, I think we all ate chicken. There was a lot of chicken for lunch every day and a bit of chicken for dinner. So chicken, chicken, chicken.
Chicken. Didn't everybody?
Chicken and salads. What did I eat?
Yeah.
Oh, chips. Lots of chips.
I don't eat the most this week. Chicken. Always chicken.
How many?
And chips, a lot of chips. I think chicken. Chicken.
Donut, chocolates, and coffee, and whatever was hanging around.
Okay, anytime, Trevor.
What did I learn about myself? It's a very good question.
I learned that I want to do everything, and I can't.
That I don't have any brains, but I've got big balls.
Okay, do you have a zip tie?
No zip ties.
We can do everything better and better every time. We just go and you're surprising yourself.
That I can put things aside and focus the work, and can manage a few workers, a lot of workers together, and had in time things that I didn't know about myself. Yeah.
Learned exactly how much pressure I can take, and no, that's not a balloon joke. Pressure. No, I've seen a lot of people, and the stress is pretty high, especially when we get towards the end like this. But also, this is my most enjoyable part because I'm able to just flow with whatever I want to put together and how I want it to look, and we try and do the best we can in a time frame. And I kind of like the stress, but I also don't. It's a strange,
That I'm good at solution problem, emotional problem with people. When we have all stress and challenge, everyone may get emotional a little bit. Some more. I'm more.
Okay, I guess the most I learned about myself is the ability to be able to go with the flow, and on a big project like this, you've got to be able to work with a team, you've got to be able to move around, and everything changes, so you've got to be flexible, work with lots of different personalities. So I'm very happy that I've been able to be flexible and go with the flow and work with everybody.
That I love to work hard. I like to work, and even if I learned that balloons is make you sweat, I didn't know that. It's like, it's hard. It's not what you think. It's fun.
I learned that getting locked inside a toilet isn't a great idea because you have to go through a window that's not going to fit you.
Yeah. I also actually really appreciate, joking aside, the netting over the frames. It's not a technique I've seen done before. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Watching
Not
how
that I
that's
think
done.
I'll ever do it, but just to know that I know how to do it now is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What did I learn about myself? To probably have less self-doubt in myself. I think when you come into a room with so many international and so many amazing artists, you do feel, and I know for myself, I feel that I'm not going to be good enough. So I think I've learned not to self-doubt myself. And but maybe that self-doubt maybe is probably the edge that I need to bring out the best in myself, because it just pushes me to be better and to know that I'm not a weak link in the team, but I am worthy of my spot. So that's what I've learned within myself, is just not to doubt what I can bring to the team. So yeah, which is pretty cool.
Look, this has been a very unusual project in many ways. It's quite unique. Unique in very good and interesting ways, unique in quite challenging and random ways. I think it showed that when a lot of people work together, they can accomplish a lot. Because I mean, this hasn't been at all easy. There's been mixes of cultures and approaches and ways of doing things. And it's looking at, well, how do we get everyone working together well? And I had to learn a lot from that, because I was working with people that I hadn't worked before. And so with any project like this, it's learning from the people around you and how you work with them, rather than trying to make them do maybe what you're used to.
Beautiful.
No zip ties.
I love you all.
I love everybody. And if I was mean to you, I didn't mean it. I just didn't get any sleep. And let's do it again somewhere else, okay? And I want to hug a koala. Can we do that, please? Koalas.
It's just amazing to be part of a big project like this. I never thought I'd be selected to be involved in something like this, so just mind blown, just happy.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to everybody involved with this project, because it's meant a lot to me, it's meant a lot to the Australian industry to be able to do this. So I'm very thankful that all these guys came from all over the world to bring this together, and we all got to work together on an amazing project that's really amazing for our art all around the world.
Do you have zip ties?
Zip ties. No zip ties. None.
I'm happy that the Isaacs believe in imagination, because this wouldn't be possible without them. This experience has been definitely one of a kind, and sure, back to back was difficult, but as long as you're getting plenty of sleep, I feel much better about it.
The most important thing is what I've learned here from all the people here is you need to sing your own kind of music. You have to be yourself, you have to be right, and when you make it, you will shine.
It's been a magical experience. I love meeting new people, working with people, and having the balloon artists get together. There's the love and the energy and the creativity is just a magic. I love it.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Everyone.
I want to say thank you. It's a big undertaking. It's our responsibility because we took it on very late, and it's very hard to organize something like this when you don't do it a year in advance. But everybody gave such great help and cooperation that I think it's going to be a winner. But I've learned that with the help of people, you can do anything.
But yeah, for me, this has just been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, which I will hold in my heart forever. Because, yeah, I mean, I could cry right now because this is my happy place, and this is where I love to be. Building balloons and being with amazing artists, making new friends and seeing old friends. like that brings joy to me. So yeah, beautiful. Loved every minute. Love you all.
Balloon story. We did it.
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 Balloon story. We did it. Balloon story. We did it.
Balloon story. We did it.
Balloon story.
Yes, we did it.
Balloon story. We did it.
Balloon story. We did it.
Balloon story. We did it. Balloon story. We did it. Balloon story. We did it.
Balloon story. We did it.
Balloon story, we did it.
Balloon story. We did it.
Balloon story. We did it. Balloon story. We did it.
Balloon story. We did it.
Balloon story. We did it.